Howie Roseman is Howieing, and I love it. If there's one general manager that understands leverage in the NFL, it's Howie. He's a scam artist. Literally. He's won every trade he's basically ever done. I mean, I remember when he first traded up from number 8 to number 2 for Carson Wentz. And what the Eagles had to give up was not nearly what I thought it was going to be. It didn't, basically ruin their franchise. It wasn't that many picks. And then after the Sam Bradford trade, they basically got and restocked all the picks back into the cupboard. So, speaking of Sam Bradford, because it's fitting, there was an ESPN report that came out today that said that the Eagles are taking on calls for Nick Foles, but aren't actively shopping him. Leverage. They also want more than what they got for Sam Bradford, which was a first and a fourth. They're setting the bar up high. They're playing hard to get, which is exactly what they should be doing. Leverage. Leverage. Yeah. So, let's get into some of this stuff. $8 to $9 million in the red in terms of salary cap space. Trading Nick Foles is something that the Eagles should definitely consider doing if the right package comes along. Obviously, don't settle for anything, settle for everything. But if you get the right picks, pull the trigger. Because Nigel Bradham might be walking. And Jordan Hicks is a free agent after next year. Linebacker is pretty scarce on this roster. You got Michael Kendrick still, but you're going to have to replace them. And if there is one position where you can kind of, seamlessly make the transition from college to the pros, it is linebacker. I've seen so many rookies have impactful first seasons at the linebacker position. It's not like cornerback or quarterback even. Running back and linebacker are two spots where you can make an impact immediately. And speaking of running back, it is a very, very deep running back class. Jay Ajayi is a free agent after next season, and that's something that the Eagles should consider, taking a running back in, the first or second round if they wind up getting a pick or whatever for Nick Foles. Because they don't have a second or a third. So all of a sudden you can kind of restock the cupboard, so to speak. All right, so that's that news. They apparently did get an offer from Buffalo for a second, which I wouldn't do, obviously. So they didn't do that. But what's going to happen is free agency is going to come along. Kirk Cousins is going to be the first domino to fall. And as more and more guys get signed, then maybe you can get a bidding war going for teams that, weren't able to get the quarterback that they wanted. So you get a bidding war going on for a Super Bowl MVP, which is exactly why I'm wearing this hat. So Howie Roseman is Howieing, and I love it. It's exactly what the Eagles should be doing at the moment. So that's it for today. That's it for this video. Adrian Fedkiw, I'm out. Peace.